Hello everyone, this is Super Thunder Tank Creator here, and I'm here to show you a review of what I collected for the 80th anniversary of Thomas and Friends. But I'm here to give you a tip guide of how you can improve the motorized and the metal collection. And I'll start off with the motorized, then the metal collection. And here we now have our first one, the Flying Scotsman. I think the Flying Scotsman has been a much improvement since the Trackmaster. It looks really nice with its dark green colour and its good texture. But even though it looks big, I still feel it's a great improvement. And to make it much more better, you can put lights on its top front bunker, to make it more likely the character from the show. And I think it looks a good improvement. But that face really looks, exactly like the Trackmaster one. But, it's still good. Next we have Thomas, the cheeky little train. And technically it was teased to us as he was the first motorized engine to be revealed. It did on our first Rager. Well, it looks, fine and perfect, but, my advice is, if you wanted it to make it nice and whiter, I'd paint the buffer beam all whiter, or you could just wait to get the classic pack instead with those troublesome trucks. Our next one we have is Duck, the Great Western Engine. I'm really happy that Mattel decided to bring a motorized Duck back again. He looks so detailed with his big funnel and his side rods and his, all the detailing and this tender bunker and features. And I've added on a little light bulb there, so to make it look exactly like his TV one. It looks very brilliant to me. Yeah, the Great Western Way all the wrong way. And here is Gordon, the big engine. Yeah, well, even though his model had been said that the buffers have been like up squished together, and his face had been like squished together. But yeah, it's still a very impressive model, especially when you have the tender to remove the coal, which is pretty good. But since his classic pack had a express coach that was the exact same size of the all engines Go Annie and Clarabelle, I decided to get the average one without the coach and paint all of his white lines white, but and his buffers black. But it may not be a good improvement, but it's still the best. I know people are saying they don't like this Gordon, but it's just they could have done it much better than this. But that's what I've got for this Gordon. And here we have the metal collection. Well, the metal collection was pretty hard to get since, James was the only one available in stores. But I ordered this Percy offline of a Totally Thomas website. Yeah, it's a little cutie wooty. Yeah, Percy his face looks improvement, and his eye rods look, amazing. And yeah, all the couplings and the detail. But what? I think no improvement should be in this die-cast Percy. I think it looks good already. And James, well, even though they did reuse the tender from his All Engines Go model, but still this model is still perfect. Well, it could use maybe one light bulb, lantern, but it's and a bit of paint, but still an impressive model, if you say. And here's my review of all the 80th anniversary merchandise that I got. I hope this tip video will help you improve your models much better. And like and subscribe and check more videos.